The US Army don finally send a message go give Asari Dokubo concerning tok wey dey talk say im go buy Americas. No be small thing o my people. I want to update you on what is happening in Israel and in Iran right now. They say that a heavy bombardment fall for Iran last night. No be small thing happen for there. That in fact even the rain sef wey fall even carry smoke. The rain turned to black for inside that area. My people, as that one dey happen o, come here your government, the things wey your government don do to Nigeria that will make Nigeria never to move forward. One of our brother don come outside, Jordan himself don call out the Nigeria government, say let them stop telling Igbo youth to join the military. Once in upon the time, this military, I remember when I applied more than 7 times to be a Nigerian military, they refused me because I come from Southeast, and they asked me to pay some bribe, which is I never did. I cannot pay to serve my country. My people, right now they beg the Igbo boys or Igbo youth, may they come join their military, which is Igbo youth to say lie for lie, say they no go join. As they join and say that their property, may they follow join and they fight Boko Haram. If you watch many people where they for that side they fight Boko Haram, go investigate them very well. If they do not come from Calabar, they come from Edo State, or they come from, in fact they did not come from North, all of them come from either Southeast or South. They pack all of them, go that place, may they go by pack the houses with them. They recruited the Boko Haram come for Southeast, may they fight with Biafrans. I want to show you one video where they claim say they don't arrest the ESN leader for inside Enugu State, but the question is, what is the crime of the ESN leader in Enugu State? Why can't them arrest the terrorists that is terrorizing some part of Enugu State? Things are really happening. Who do this to us? However, let us watch the videos before we come back and continue. Stay tuned.
Wete data kirie video a ka inu ihe US Army agwara Asari Dokubo. Unu mana mkpụrụ abalị ole ma ole gara aga ka Asari Dokubo pụtara n'ihu akwụkwọ a wee na-ekwu na ọ bụrụ ha na US Army bata Nigeria si na ha na-enye ndị Igbo Biafra na ha agaghị alaghachi. Ya o kwuru ọtụtụ ihe, enwebugokwa oge Asari Dokubo pụtakwara wee na-akọwa na ọ bụrụ na ndị Israel ma ndị US buru ọgụ bakute ha na Nigeria, na ya nwa bụ Asari Dokubo na men ya eme ha arụ. Ya kirie video, ị na-ekiri video na-emetụ aka na share button tụsa video.
Asari Dokubo, we have seen Americans and Israel have seen your AK. We have seen your AK-47. Yeah, we have seen it. I'm just here to let you know that I'm delivering your message so that it will reach quick. It will be faster to Donald Trump and Israel. I'm just trying to let you know. I'm delivering your message now so that it will be faster. As much as you are waiting for America and Israel, I'm delivering your message now. That's why I'm making this video, tagging the pictures and everything and the AK for them to see it. But you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't know why you're not ashamed of yourself. The only thing you have is AK. The only thing you have is AK. That's the only thing you have. I don't know. I don't even know the next juju. Sometimes you're supposed to ask yourself question: where is Saddam Hussein? Where is Gaddafi? Where is the president of Venezuela? Where is the superior leader of Iran? You don't ask yourself that question. These people are even better. They even have sophisticated things for more than you. But you are here because of just AK. Look at how you put AK on your body. Only AK. Watch all these ones I'm sending now. Let me tell you, do you know people that are coming after you? Do you know people that are tracing you? Do you know people that have map of your house? Is women. Women pilots. They are the ones targeting your house. Women pilots. See how they are preparing. I want to show you how they are preparing to come after you. I want to show you how they are preparing to come after you. Asari, get ready. Your message, I have delivered it quickly. So President Trump have had it. Continue running your mouth. Do you know why it's paining me? All those boys surrendered you. You are putting them in trouble. There's the people you are putting in trouble. Because when the one Obiligwe drop, bam, that's the end. When one target drop, bam, piam, that's the end. That's the end. You will continue running your mouth. Continue running your mouth, Asari. I don't have more to tell you. What you have seen this here? I think you have seen. Do you have any other? Do you have any other weapon except this AK? That is all. That's only what you have. That's only what you have. You don't have any other thing more than this AK. But wait, I have delivered your message. Continue. Prepare yourself very well. Both your charm, both your tunnel. Continue digging that your tunnel. Continue digging that your tunnel where you are going to hide under that your house. We know where it is. Continue digging it. Please help me share this video, like, comment.
Now they beg people, the youth where they sat is, then they can't join military. Now it is sure to beg youth where they sat is to join military. Before no be not to on the carry. Now what's not on the food. That's why it be like say the military today. Now what's up the uniform today. Now what's up look at the carry now on our own. Who on come they beg us again to join? And they beg people from southeast. Oh, now we reach to die. Now na the colors. Now we reach to kill us. When we don't join now, I go carry us put for we are dead today, make they kill us. And I go send us where they hot. And I go send us where the Fulani they. And I go send us where the bandits they make they kill us. Now we do on our plan. No, on our plan with that. Now we the war, the bandits they hit everywhere. Now I want southeast youth to come join. So I go carry the good put for front of war. We don't see our likeness. The one that like us, we don't see them.
Enugu State now, where operatives of the Department of State Services have arrested a suspected notorious commander of the Eastern Security Network, Sebastian Odo Odam, along with Ejike Daniel, a suspected member of the indigenous people of Biafra. The suspects were apprehended at Eha Amufu and Umuhu in Iziuzo local government area of Enugu State. After months of sustained intelligence gathering on their activities, security sources say the arrests followed a series of violent attacks on police stations and killings recorded between 2024 and 2026 in the local government area. Residents of Isuzo have welcomed the development, expressing hope that the arrests will help restore peace in the affected communities. The suspects are currently in the custody of the DSS and will be charged to court soon.
Many of you may have not seen and watched this. Please do share this video with others.
Tinubu and the APC have consolidated themselves.
Yes.
The same party you are saying is the cause has worked so hard that it looks like there is an express way in winning the next election.
Yes. Do you know why? Because what we have is even political banditry. Unfortunately, Nigeria does not have a National Assembly.
No, we do. We have the Senate and the House of Reps.
Okay, in your opinion, what we have today is Tinubu's daycare. It is a daycare for Tinubu's children. And don't take my words for it. Take the words of the Senate President, Godswill Obodakpabio. He said he read the letter inviting them by the wife of the president. He said the First Lady said we should come and have dinner with her. This is an invitation from a mother to her children. So are you aware that Akpabio is Madam Remi Tinubu's son? So if a mother, Remi Tinubu,
maybe you didn't mean it that way.
Okay, well, I want to know the explanation. So if the First Lady, Madam Remi Tinubu, is their mother, who will be their father, President Tinubu? So what the National Assembly is there today to do is to ensure that they push the wheels and the privileges or whatever that are the opinions of the president, and not to become the hallmark of a democracy. And that is why during the Ramadan break, you could hear the Senate President telling the president that we are loyal to you. Mr. Sheung, the National Assembly is the hallmark of a democracy. A person, an institution that should carry out oversight over other arms of government, see themselves as children of the head of the executive arm of government. So who is going to carry out oversight? Children oversighting their parents? So that is where Nigeria is today. Government in Nigeria has become outsourced. So in Nigeria today, the US is helping the Nigerian government to fight insecurity. France is helping Nigeria to collect taxes. Then President Tinubu, the commander-in-chief, is overseeing defections from the other parties to APC. Let me make it clear, as I have said on other forums, if there are free and fair elections in Nigeria today, before 1 p.m. on election day, the defeat of President Tinubu and his APC gang will be announced. Biologically, even the president is frail. The personal physical stamina that is needed to govern a country like Nigeria is absent in this government. Look at the outing in Turkey. Nigerian APC people are standing on a mandate that is collapsing. That is where Nigeria is today. President Tinubu should be fair to himself. You have lived to a good old age. What has God not given yourself and your family? A former governor, senator, your wife a senator. At what point do you say you should make sacrifice for the country to move forward? Where you allow young persons with the mental agility. Old age is not a curse, it's a blessing. Why the desperation? To hold on to power at all means. President Tinubu left. America came and dropped bombs in Nigeria in December 2025 on Christmas Day. 2 days after that, the president jetted out of the country to France. Spent a total in January of about 27 days. He came back on the 17th, then left to Turkey without addressing Nigerians about what exactly is happening between the US and Nigeria. Guess what? It was while the president was in France, Nigerians then heard that you gave the second highest national honors, GCON, to your personal friend, Mr. Gilbert Shogri, a convicted money launderer in the United States, who was also convicted for aiding a criminal organization. What a country. Is this a precedent? Is this what leadership is about?
But, I mean, you seem to have a grouse to grind with the president.
Not the president, with the government. I don't know President Tinubu. I have no business with him. I have a problem with the office.
You don't like the APC.
I don't need to like the APC. The APC should love Nigeria to defend and protect.
And you don't think that the APC is doing the war for Nigeria?
You make your assessment. Are they truly representing the people, or they are there to represent themselves? Uncle Sheon, did Godswill Obodakpabio contest the APC primary to be a senator, or he contested to be a presidential candidate in the APC? How did he end up in the National Assembly, let alone becoming the chairman of the National Assembly and the Senate president? So we need to interrogate how the people who got there found themselves there. And then we ask the question, is the Senate president representing a senatorial district, or he's representing Tinubu and subsection of the APC aspirations in that assembly? So as a people, when you talk about policies and whether in 2027, my principles and loyalty to country are constant. Uncle Sheon, do you know that in Katsina State, according to Dr. Usman and the report, terrorist elements killed an ACP, Aminu Dai, one of a fine police officer who was taking the fight to these terrorists. They celebrated the killing, and then they had their usual stakeholder summit that they wanted to have a peace deal with the government. And guess what? The terms and conditions of that meeting were set by the terrorist element. The leader, according to the report, is Jankari. They told them that law enforcement should ensure that the police and law enforcement who will come should come in mufti. And guess what? The terrorist leaders came in the uniform of the slain police officers. In Nigeria today of master strategies, terrorists hold meetings with government officials. And guess who sets the terms and conditions? The terrorists. May God forbid this as leadership. What Nigeria is today is the textbook definition. What Tinubu is providing for Nigeria is the textbook definition of how not to govern a country. President Tinubu and APC should know that power is transient. No matter how long you stay in power, if you don't leave power, power will leave you. You cannot be commander-in-chief forever. Through one way or the other, you will leave. Even the greatest of dictators have an end. Let Nigeria be. If you want to become Pharaoh, Pharaoh, let my people go. Nigerians must liberate themselves.
My people, share this video and drop your own opinion for inside comment section.